Okay, sorry about that. Boys, girls, and goblins, we're a little late, but ultimately it was because my mic wasn't working for a reason, but whatever. Anyways, and the reason stream started like 10 minutes late anyways to begin with is because I was on a call with pair, doing YouTube stuff. But yo, what is up, boys, girls, and goblins? I'm not really prepared, but who needs to be prepared? We have what we need. But yo, welcome, boys, girls. Woo! Oh my god. Alright. So today, there is no plan. We're gonna try to not keep it like a collab stream because I kind of want to be able to talk. There's some things I want to be able to like discuss. But yo, welcome back. You're a boy, girl, or a goblin. I'm his target audience, so true. Hobgoblins, you are not welcome. You're discriminated here. Anyways, oh my goodness gracious. Alright, it is always good to be back. I wasn't streaming yesterday, but that's because I was working on the short. Hopefully you've watched that. Actually, if you have watched it, go watch it again. The best thing you can do for a content creator is watch their content twice. 200% view, right? That's God tier. Ooh, if you haven't done that, go do that because it helps. I think it's really good, but it's having some trouble in the algorithm. It hasn't popped off yet, and the retention's like having like it doesn't know what it's doing. Is that Mario Galaxy? Yes, it's from Mario Galaxy 2. Ooh. All right, let's get something on the screen. I mean, honestly, I don't know. We could just leave it at like this. We can get stream avatars up. Like, cause I want to talk for a little bit because there's some things that are just fun talking. This is something I don't do enough. I've spent my entire like channel career just playing games, and sometimes like it's important just to be able to talk. Now I do a flip. Yeah. Sometimes I kind of like talking. There's things I need to say, and like when I'm playing like frickin' Mario, not necessarily like the right time to say it. Ooh, I don't know. I just have things in my life, and I like being able to share with people. I mean, who else am I supposed to share with? My mom, she doesn't understand. She doesn't know what a Nara sleepy is. I actually don't think she does. She knows what a Nara is, at least. Oh my goodness. Although she's like, you should make a Nero that's a boy. No, Nero was a freak. I read Roman history. I know Nero was freaky. Oh my goodness. I've already gone through why there will never be a Nero. There could be a male character, but there can't be a Nero. Woo! That is just problematic. One of the worst Roman emperors of all time. Oh, really? No, this is gonna be a fire stream. That's really all that matters. But yo, alright, so I do have some things like I need to like catch you up on. So the other day, not last stream, not the Pokemon stream, but the stream before, Boy Nero beat David. Some just random one. Also, this avoids fanfic. I don't think it does as well. Ooh. What was I saying? My brain completely like died. Neru also sounds female. We're using the milk bot? Yeah, I'm turning him on right now. I didn't have it set up before, and like I said, I was on a call with pair. Ooh. Yeah, you should be watching Pear's channel. I think Friday? That's the goal? There's gonna be a short, and I will be in it. Let's go. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, what I was saying is, not last stream, but the stream before, I mentioned I actually managed to get a job. Well, yeah. Did you know you can actually get fired from a job before the job even happens? Only that would only happen to me, of all people, right? So basically the story behind that is I got a job at some electrical mechanical services. I needed an internship in order to get my high impact experience for my college, right? And so they do electrical and mechanical stuff, and it was gonna be hard. How do I put it? Like they have to go in sewers and water wells and all this stuff. How did I mess it up? Well, I didn't actually do anything, because obviously I didn't actually have the job. Ooh. So what happened is apparently they signed like a order so that now they're gonna be doing wastewater treatment. They're like, sorry, we're not doing electrical anymore. We don't need you. Goodbye. And it's like, what? Dude, I need a job to graduate. I'm actually so cucked. There's the program coordinator for my department. I've been trying to reach out to him. I've called him. I've emailed him. Not a single response back. Back when I was in school, he was our capstone teacher, capstone sponsor. So like I could contact him and you would answer, but like he's not responding. Well, what's wrong with that? So I'm so doomed though. I really need my high impact experience so I can graduate. It looks like a skill issue. I didn't even get to prove myself. Oh my goodness, that's so unfortunate. Oh well, there's not much I can really do about it. I gotta find something else. But time's running out. I graduate in December, and I need this thing to be like 6 weeks long. Should make an error doing the floss? That sounds complicated. Ooh, what do you do to get bad luck? I existed. I'm also really lazy, but that's a whole different thing. Oh my goodness gracious. You'll forever be the unemployed friend alongside Venom. Yeah, see, the thing is, I'm actually trying. Venom doesn't do anything. I don't know what Venom does. Oh, I'm trying though. God, man, getting a college is so hard. I even considered, not college, sorry, getting a job is so hard. I've even considered writing a short about like the state of the absolute awful state of our job market. Oh my God, dude, I was talking to the advisor, right? And she's like, oh man, I was telling her that it is so hard to get a job. Like, I'm here trying to get a job. Everybody I know is getting laid off. I don't know if you know this. My dad got laid off like a while ago. Pear's dad got laid off. So like, dude, nobody can keep a job. And like, the school's like, go get a job. And I'm like, how am I supposed to get a job? And the people with experience are being laid off. And then she's like, yeah, it's a tough part for the engineering market right now. That it's in a really bad position. Then she like stopped. She's like, well, their engineers are always in demand. It's like she said something she wasn't supposed to say. Like, the college person is not supposed to say, oh, jobs are a scam. They're not real. And then she had to backtrack that. Jobs don't exist. It is so unfortunate. Oh my God. That's why I do hope that I could have YouTube at least. I don't even need it to do well. I need it to do well enough to survive off of it. That would be such an amazing thing, because then I won't have to worry about being fired. Sure, you could fall off, and yeah, but YouTube's as much as you can put out of it, right? The hardest part is just getting into it. That's a thing. And I have the resources. I just need to. Ooh, we need the luck portion, And hopefully, what I posted just the other day is like another step into that, Yeah, the voices in her head told her not to say that. She's like, I probably shouldn't tell the guy. The whole reason for the college to exist is to get a job, And so, can't exactly say that, right? Although some people are cooked, like petroleum engineers. I don't know what they're gonna do in like a decade or so, like, or 2 decades, Like, what happens when the government just bans oil? Like, you're a petroleum engineer. Do you just lose your job? It's like, huh? Hackers, yo, what's up, Danistar? Ooh, haven't been here in a while. How are you? Yo, welcome, Polta, Pollux. We're just chatting right now. Yeah, man, though, dude, the job market is actually, like, doomed. I don't know what I'm going to do. And that's really, like, terrifying. Man. God. Oh well. I mean, it's just one of those things we have to take. I only need something, and then I'll be like, I just need something small for, like, 6 weeks, and then I can just live after that. We'll be alive. Woo. Yo, Apoc, thank you for the 5 memberships. Can you please answer my question? I don't even know what you asked. Do you play an instrument? I used to play the trombone back in middle school and junior high school, but I didn't do it in high school, because you needed to do it in the marching band, and I'm just not down for that. Man. What's your favorite Mario and Luigi game? Bowser's Inside Story. Alright, man. Woo. See, I don't know. Sometimes I like doing these little, like, chats, because there's a lot I need to say. I need to, like, get stuff off my chest. Because who am I supposed to talk to? If I talk to my parents, they'll be like, meow, 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 meow. They're good. They're good people, but ooh, my dad gets angry very, very quickly, and he thinks like I'm the laziest thing known to man. To be fair, I am, but I don't want him to think that, Oh my God. Right. Goodness, I need to gamble for me. I'm not gonna gamble for you. You can gamble for yourself. More of a Partners in Time fan? I don't really like the way Partners in Time's battle system feels compared to the other games. Woo. Right. Man. I don't even know. I just sat down. I had the Switch plugged in, but I don't even know what we're gonna do. We could do a PC game as well. If we really wanted to, we could also do a 3DS game, but that might require a little bit more finagling, Simply backtalk your dad. Oh, he gets pissed. Woo. Man. God. Don't know what the future has for me. Honestly, that's one of the scariest things out there. Thinking about the future, because it's really not optimistic. Back in like elementary school, you have all the that's college stuff. You have the teachers all telling you, "Hey, you can be whatever you want." Yeah, that was a lie. That's a lie. No, you can't be. You want to be a CEO? No. You want to be an engineer? You probably won't be able to. You want to be a doctor? No. God. Oh my God. We live in such an awful society because of that. Oh my goodness. We have people that have the desire to do something, and it's just people in like business suits that are like, no. And just like how, Xbox, right? Xbox recently laid off their, okay, there's one company, I don't know who they are, so like I can't really say, but they laid off Tango Works, which is the company that made Hi-Fi Rush. And that game, Xbox said it was a critical success. It got awards, it was like it was in the Game of the Year stuff, like, it was a pretty high up game. And they still shut it down. That's the thing. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how good you are. There are people out there who are rich, and they're ultimately all that matters. And that's a scary thought. Do you want to get out of debt after college? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't know, it's just crazy. Ooh, it's almost like the CEOs try to hire the most unqualified people. That's the thing. That's how my dad got laid off. So they hired it wasn't a CEO. I think it was the CFO, which is like a person a little bit below the CEO, but still very high hotshot. This CFO was new. They were only recently hired because like they fit like the requirements for the position, right? But they weren't experienced, right? And so basically the CFO was like, oh, we need to cut costs. So what they did, the reason my dad got laid off, is they basically went to every position and said, let's lay off the person who makes the most money in every position. Yes. You know why they're making the most money? They're the most qualified. But yes, let's fire them all. God, that's an awful thing. We can have rich people who are business people who don't know anything about actually like the work. Like my dad worked there for like 35 years. It was the only job like he's really ever had. He started as like a diesel mechanic. Then he went to go work on the rig. And then he went to go work in like the management position. Like, and he just worked and built his way up there. And like now we have some person who's been there for like, I don't know, 8, 12 years. And they just say, nah, gone. Like, that's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. And the reason they're there was like, I don't mean to be like rude, but like, because they needed someone like to fill that position. That is why they were the CFO. It is not because like they were the most qualified, which is like terrifying. Like, God, I don't know how they even picked this, but like, it's shareholder stuff. Shareholders are actually cringe. God, that's a terrifying thing. Companies don't make the choices that actually benefits them. They make the companies that benefit the shareholders. I mean, they make the choices that benefit the shareholders, and that's the unfortunate like truth of really our society. And you can't really change that because it's actually against the law. Oh, I think there was a company where they tried to do something that was like against their shareholders, and I think they actually got sued for that. Like you literally have to be in your shareholders' interest, which is so unfortunate. You can be laid off at any moment if you're not higher up. Even the CEO can be turned on, which is terrifying because even the shareholders are ultimately the ones that put the CEO in office. Now, if the CEO has 51% of the shares, he's safe, but otherwise they could even kill him. Like there's no safety unless you're rich, which is terrifying. Literally, rich people decide your job. Nothing else. There is nothing else that matters. That's so terrifying. That's so awful. My God, what are you supposed to do? Oh well. God. Illegal activities. So true. Sometimes you just gotta do illegal. Never go public if you make a company. See, it's tough because if you go public, you make money, right? But then it's no longer your company. It's their company, right? And so, God, it's just the whole mess. Ooh, heck, we live in a dystopia. Like, capitalism is good. We live in, like, unchecked capitalism, where there's nothing stopping these people. I would argue these so-called capitalists are more powerful than our government, and in a bad way, you know? Ooh, that is the terrifying thing. I think like supply and demand, fundamentally a good concept. You know, if something's desired, it's worth more. If there's a lot of something, it's worth less. That makes sense. But like everything else is just. It's like these people built a game that only they can win. Just got back talking about capitalism, talking about the job market. Oh, it's so terrifying, dude. I'm literally a gamer. I am a gamer. I play like freaking Kirby, but I gotta do like a real talk because there's too many people that don't know this stuff. This isn't even like political. This isn't political. This is just things that happen. And maybe y'all are from other countries and like it works a little bit different. Maybe your countries have better like protection. We sure don't. We don't in America. Woo. I mean, in your opinion, you think you were simply scammed by going to college? Okay, but what would have I done? See, let me explain. I was basically railroaded to college, right? I was in elementary, and I was one of the smart kids. I don't know if you know this, but like in high school, I was top percent. Like I was like number 20 out of like 500 something kids. Like actually big brain, genius guy. Anyways, so my entire time through primary school, they're basically like, oh, you're smart. You should go into STEM. And then you get a little bit older and you're like, oh, you're in STEM. You go to become an engineer. I'm like, okay. I mean, like, what else am I supposed to do, right? And then you just get railroaded further and further. I never really made any of the choices myself. I would just sit ahead. And whenever you're like, I'd like to work on like game design or like animation or write a book. Everybody's like, no, you can't do that. Like, when I was like, I want to write a book. You know what my English teacher gave me? She gave me a book about how unpractical it is to write a book. What? What? You're serious? And I read the book. It was actually a good book. And he has a lot of, it's very true. It's actually is very, very true. Woo. You chose to be a computer? I tried to do computer science engineering. It didn't work out. Oh, they need like actual like nerds for that. And unfortunately, I'm a nerd, but I'm not that. Like, I'm top 5%. How do I explain? Okay, so top book, I don't remember the name. It was in high school. And you even become a book writer. You write a book, you send it to a publisher. But what was I saying? Yeah. So you have to be really smart, at least where I was, to be able to be in that major. Because, so the college only accepts basically about 50% of the people that come in. And then the people that can actually get into engineering is only the 5% of that. And I'm about middle of engineering. Like on all my tests, I usually get around average, right? I'm an average student. I'm a B student, You got 4.0s? I got, yes, 4.0s the entire way. Yeah, but I'm in engineering though. So this is the top 5%. I am the top 5% of the students accepted. I'm only that. So, woo. Unfortunately, you can see like, oh, and then the computer science, it's the most desired, it's one of the most desired parts at my college. So like, it's not something they're gonna let anyone in. You don't get 4.0s the entire and you're doing fine. That's so tough. But I think what also helps you is that you did it beforehand. I was never exposed to programming or coding inside my time growing up in high school. They just didn't offer that for some reason. My school was really behind. My school was not very good. Can you change the topic? No. My school was not very good, man. Ooh, like there were fights all the time. There was people that probably shouldn't have been allowed of children. When I say that, I mean other children, not the adults. The adults are fine. Oh, we did not have bad teachers. The teachers were all great. But like there was a senior student that did the nasty with a freshman. At school, outside. People recorded it. So like, yeah, there are people that shouldn't have been with children. Like it was not a very good school. Ooh, heck, you should play Deltarune. I've already played Deltarune. God. So like, yeah, that's not the school where I'm gonna learn coding or any of that stuff, unfortunately. And so when I went to computer science, like, so I did fine the first class. The first class they just teach you Python. And the class after that, it's C++, and they just translate Python to C++, and that was easy. Then they build on top. And then after that was like the weird discrete math structures, and that was good. I liked that. And then after that class was just a mess. That class required too much prior knowledge that I just didn't have. I was spending like 12 hours a week on like the homework assignment for that class, and it just wasn't working out. Sita hasn't played Deltarune. Okay, I don't know if Sita has told y'all this, but he was on stream and he said he didn't like Undertale. So, the gameplay, the music is fine. He said the music's fine, but he didn't like the gameplay. So I don't know if Sita will play Deltarune anytime soon, unfortunately. Woo. Yeah, but oh my god, dude, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Like, what do people do that don't get good grades? What do you do if you don't get good grades? Like, are you just cut from society? Like, I can't even get a job. I have applied to like everything. I've applied to a bunch of like internships and jobs like for my thing. They're like last summer I was trying to get like a stupid job. When I say stupid job, I mean like Walmart, McDonald's. I applied to like a billion of those. I didn't get a single one. Like I literally go in there. I get the manager, right? I'm like, can I contact the manager? But like, I'm cool because I'm not a Karen, And he's like, wow, you're one of the most qualified people we've ever seen. We have a great conversation. We get along. And it's like, yeah, but he doesn't hire me. Bro. Oh. And the whole reason for that was because like they're afraid I'm going to leave. And that's tough. That's tough. Oh. It's just what do you do? AI's taking over drive-thrus? Okay, I'll program the AI. I don't care. Oh man. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. The world is a awful place. I'm sorry about that, Rand. Ooh, I wonder how many people expected that. They see chill stream, and then they see some guy with like the sleepy Nero just casually sleeping there, while you just have Pokemon music playing in the background. God, what a great time to exist. You know, this is why it'd be great if I could be a YouTuber, because that is a self-made job. You get as much as you think get out of it as you want. What do you think about a trade? I think trades are fine. Trades are underrated, actually. I've even considered maybe if I really can't get a job with engineering, I get an electrician degree, like not degree, electrician certification after that, and like I think if I have an electrical systems degree and electrician thing, like somebody's bound to like hire, right? Right? You do have an unstable job as well. Oh yeah, it's definitely a job where you can just fall off immediately. That's very scary, but I don't know. I mean, like, what are you really supposed to do about it? Like, the world is a terrifying place. Woo! It's tough. It's tough. There's just nothing guaranteed in this world. All right. Woo, people can just decide to stop watching you. Yes, YouTubers fall off all the time, and usually when YouTubers are falling off, that's when they get like stressed and they go into scandals. I've seen some YouTubers. No game. Well, I'm trying to get the game on right now. I've seen some YouTubers where like they kind of go like bonkers when they start falling off. Like there's some VTubers, I've seen like the clips of them like they go mentally insane because they're like, why am I falling off? I think the thing about some like YouTubers, like especially like VTubers, like they're disposable, and I think that's like an issue with like that kind of like career path, because like you're no longer a person, you're like a gimmick, and that's just ooh. All right. Yeah. Oh, so now we have something. Now we have game going on. Woo! What's your favorite game and least favorite game? I don't know if I have a really least favorite game, but I'm a big fan of Xenoblade. Whether it's Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or Xenoblade Chronicles X. Man. VTubers could never play Scott the Woz? That's the thing. They're not like... There's good VTubers, but a lot of them, they're playing a character, right? They're not being themselves, and it shoots them in the foot, because then they wonder why people drop them. You know, it's like how you like have an anime or something to watch. Or even like a live service game or something, you know? One of these things like where it's like ongoing, you don't watch it all the time. You'll play it, watch it, interact for a bit, and then you move on when the next fancy thing comes. Like Helldivers 2, like that's an amazing game, but when like, you know, Among Us 3 comes out, you know, people are gonna move on and do that for just a moment. How to get bombed, somebody uses the bomb command. Ooh, so that's a thing, God. What you're doing? Having real talk. One-to-one talk. Sometimes you need to be able to talk to each other, and that's something that I wish I could do more. Man, 23. What happened to Among Us 2? They canceled Among Us 2, and they said they're putting all the parts of Among Us 2 into the base game, so that's probably the right thing. I don't think anyone wanted to buy a second Among Us, but yeah. Man. Woo. Imagine they do just go with Among Us 3. They're like, yeah, Among Us 2 is actually the updates we got along the way. Man. Favorite Pokemon game? I'm probably biased like Pokemon Platinum because Gen 4 was my first gen, but Pokemon Black and White 2 are probably objectively the best, yeah. Excited for all the stuff Helldivers 2 is planning. They're doing a live service game right. It is good. Helldivers 2 is very good. I don't know if it's the kind of game that makes sense to play on stream, but I've had a lot of fun playing it offline. Hello, Crusaders. What's up, Hello Q? Man. Woo, can we do Battle Royale? Let's maybe wait a little bit. Let's maybe a little wait. Why are we talking about Among Us? I was comparing VTubers to live service games, which is a really weird comparison, but you guys get what I'm talking about. Ooh. Really hope the YouTube thing works out. 75k is a serious number. I think if it was 75k from videos, you would already be well on a way to making money, right? Like full-time money. But yeah. Woo. Alright. Game is loud? Oh, thanks for saying something. Alright, at least we didn't start stream with the game being loud. Yeah, I had to rechange a little setting up for that, so that makes sense. Woo! There was only one good VTuber and she retired Pikami. I don't... Wait, actually, no, I think I do know who she was. She was the one with like the little like shark teeth, right? And then she changed her avatar. I think that was her. I think it was. I don't know. I'm not a VTuber guy. I just think they're a simple person, people to talk about. Because, like, they have, like, they're very interesting. They're very different from the rest of YouTubers. Ooh. I can see my chats right? Yes. Nobody's, like, shadow banned or anything. Just not all chats, like, I'm responding to right now. Alright. Woo. Man. There's one VTuber when they just disappeared. That happens. That's the thing. VTubers are really strange because, like, they don't like talking about, like, their personal life. So, like, when they die, they really die. Like, the character is just gone. Oh, that's a house door. No way. Man. God. What a day, though. Do Ultimate Cup Z, no copy abilities? I've already done that, actually. I've already done that on stream. Ooh. I haven't played the game in a while, though, so I'm probably a little rusty, so I don't know if I'd be able to do it immediately. I'd probably do it, like, if I had a few tries, but... Ooh. Mental? Yeah, what's up, Mental? Yeah, what are the odds? Just talking about VTubers. No way. Alright. What happens if you get shadow banned? You don't get shadow banned. Shadow ban is not a thing. You are not going to be shadow banned from the comments. That's just not going to happen. Oh, that is a myth. It's annoying that that's something that people even suggest. Like, they're like, why are you not reading my chat? Am I shadow banned? No, you're not. You just got to say it. More engaging chats, you know. Woo. We have a good day tomorrow? I hope I do too. I have some other things I need to work on. You're eating chicken nuggets, bro? Let's go. Real. Alright. Man. Woo. I do hope I have a good day as well. Alright, let's go search out. So, last time I think we were just trying to find like all the Waddle Dees, and I think that's fine. Ooh, we're just on the grind, baby. Hell yeah. How do you beat the first boss of Silly Crap Souls game? I don't know. But I would love to be able to check it out. It actually looks really well crafted. It's one of those games that... It's funny, because Soulsborne games are actually like one of those games where they're really dark and grim and all that stuff. But like, oh my god, the crab game looks so charming and so fun. Ooh. Actually, like, there are Shadowban, and you specifically choose to Shadowban anyone who asked before. Of course, yeah, so if you ask Shadowban, you actually get banned from the entire platform. Like, YouTube just kills your wife or something. Ooh. You're not a Kirby fan, you just feel bad? What do you mean? How could you hate the Kirby? Look at him. This is actually, like, Kirby's so simple, but, like, this is such a good-looking game. Look at this bench. Look at this bench. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Woo. Alright. Man, it's been a while. So, what we need to find is, we need to find the 4 snow sculptures, and also, the side alley. I don't know what that means. If any of you are Kirby Forgotten Land experts, actually help on this, because I've actually tried this level before. I genuinely don't know where these secrets are. Like, obviously, there's one statue here. But finding all 4 will be a little tricky. You will like him, you just never played any Kirby games? Kirby games are worth a chance. They're not, like, the greatest games of all time, but they're fun little experiences. They have good music, and they're cute. They're cute, and that's really all that matters. Oh my god, Super Coolio! What the frick? He's pulling a pair. Yo, or an APOC. Alright, well, hopefully these 50 memberships go out to 50 lovely people. Yo, that's nice. Always love to see that. Always love to see that. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. This month I haven't been streaming a lot, so I was actually, like, behind on, like, I hate to be that guy. I'm always behind on money. But, I mean, ultimately, it's not because... It's because I haven't been, putting in the work, because I've been really busy with school and stuff. So it's always good. It's always good to get stuff like that. So I do appreciate it. Everyone is a member. I hope everybody that's here gets a member. That's always fun. Because, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of my emotes. I am not biased in any way. I am not biased in any way whatsoever. But I think I have good emotes, and so I really do like when people are able to use them. And when you play Elden Ring or Dark Souls on stream, I've actually played Dark Souls 3 fully on stream. I tried Dark Souls 1 on stream, it didn't do very well. I've done Elden Ring once just for funsies. It was a birthday stream, and I like Elden Ring. I think they're cute games. I'm not like the best at them, you know. Like there's some people who are obviously be a lot better. See, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky playing Soulsborne games because there's 2 types of people. There's people that are like, yo, you're playing a Soulsborne game. They're like, dude, you suck. Dude, I can do this in my sleep. It's like, it's very, very different. Like, I am in no way like a god at Soulsborne games, but I have fun. And that's what matters, right? Woo. Man. Alright. So we are looking, so we need to find the secret alley. I genuinely don't know where these are. That's the thing. Where's the Peggle stream? Real talk. I think I have an Xbox 360 with Peggle on it. Maybe. I think Peggle's also on Steam, right? Better be. Everything's on Steam. Everything's on Steam. Even if it's not on Steam, it's on Steam. HackedCrusade, check your DMs. Why? What is Willnet DMing me? Willnet started a call. Yo, no way. Yo. Bruh.
What what the heck? Like, super coolio, you're a real one for that. Now, you know what would be even realer if you did it again. Yes. Anyway.
I mean, Will Ned said that, not me. Not me.
Anyway, I was calling just to specify what I was saying earlier. To everyone who's asking if they're shadow banned, if you're asking that, yes, you specifically, and only you who asked if you're shadow banned is shadow banned. Even if you've never been on the HackedCrusade channel before, you specifically have been shadow banned. Hack specifically went to his settings, looked up your name without knowing you existed, and shadow banned you.
Yes.
Yeah, he did that. So like, yes, if you ask if you're shadow banned, you are shadow banned. So you could just shut up. Thank you.
Yeah, I was basically like Thanos. I just snapped everybody ahead of time. Like, just 50% of the people that come in here, they're just shadow banned. I'll never read their comments ever.
See, chat. So if you just don't ask if you're shadow banned, then you won't be shadow banned. It's truly as simple as that.
So true. I mean, he's a real. I mean, can you argue with Will? Now he's got 75k subs. He clearly knows what he's doing.
Dude, yeah, I mean, same thing on my channel. Anyone who asks if they're shadow banned, yes. Even though I have never given them a thought in my life, I knew they were coming, and I chose to shadow ban them. Why? Because it's funny, you know. Every time I see somebody ask that, I'm like, oh yeah, oh, I got him. Let's go. Funny, hilarious. Oh.
So true. Just bamboozle. Just like don't be shadow banned.
Yeah, so true. Like, anyway, that's my 2 cents. Have fun, HackedCrusade. If somebody gives 50 more members, I will give 50 members too. So.
Wait, what? Oh god. I mean, I can't beg for that, but like, if Wilnet actually matches a donation, that's kind of huge. Okay, does that have to be 50 members from the same person? Did he die? Did Wilnet leave me? He did! No! God. Okay, but anyone? Okay, so it can be from anyone. Well then, I mean, don't mind me. Boo-doo. Okay, so I still need to find little statues. That wall back there is broken, right? Oh, we can't break it though again. Can I get shadow banned? So true, yes. If anyone gets 50. 50 at once or 50 in total? Because if it's anyone, then let's see. I mean...
Wait, you weren't ready for me to leave yet?
Oh, you're back, yo. Okay, so
No.
Can it be 50 total or just one person gifting 50?
I would say one person gifting 50.
Oh.
I
then.
mean, I gotta have some stakes, like.
Sorry, I was about to go donate the free ones I get every month, right? I should still do that before I forget.
If somebody donates 50 members, I'll also donate 50 members. So Hack will get 150 members. Hey, he needs the money. He's poor, not like me.
Will I actually made so much money off of a freaking Pika game.
Dude, I it's like I almost owe money to Hack for the success, but we'll have to see. I also need the money to pay my rent. That way I can make more content and make this full time. That wouldn't
True,
be
yeah.
amazing.
Every single month of rent you acquire, that's another month you're just allowed to live.
Exactly. And I mean, I have over a year's worth of rent to sit on and groceries and whatnot. Like,
That's so cool. That's so lucky. Oh my god. That must be such a good feeling. Because for me, my future is like uneasy.
Dude, I mean, I know for a fact I wouldn't want to be in your situation where I'm feeling stressed out. Like,
yeah, like and I can't even get a job or anything. Like, I don't know. You can do everything. It just life is scary. Like this is why I really hope YouTube works out in the end.
dude, I mean, hey, as long as YouTube works out for me, I'm gonna be carrying you until it works out.
Well, you say that, but like I've been working with Pear, so like I don't know if you can be carried to victory. You know?
Well, I mean, well, not like carrying you in like what was it? Not like carrying like getting you more views per se. Although, I mean, when I get more views, you get more viewers too. But I meant more like I'm gonna be giving you donations and making sure you can at least get by.
We'll see. We'll see.
As long as you are in our network, you will not go homeless. That much I can assure you.
Me, I'll just go live in Will Nut's apartment. Real.
I mean, hey, the people are moving out, so opening.
It's actually not even like an awful idea. I even suggested a pair. My mom has like a rent house that we like rent out. That's actually how my my apartment rent is paid for. We have a rent house, so we have somebody else renting specifically so I can rent. Right, the money goes straight into that. And I was saying, when I move out of College Station, maybe could get Pear and I to go live there. I asked. He said he'd be down for it, depending on the price. So.
Man, I remember once I was like, oh yeah, but what if I move into your apartment, Hack? You're like, not an awful idea. And then you had this one, like it's one bedroom, so.
Yeah, it is 1 bedroom. You want to be able to move in.
Honestly, it's better I live in my own apartment. I'm my own person. I'm not living off of HackedCrusade stuff.
True.
He's living off of my stuff. Yes.
Real. I mean, I don't know. You're living off a Pika game for a little bit, so.
For a little bit. Plus, all the Jersey Mike's money I made. I mean, like, I was saying in the chat, I'm leaving Jersey Mike's. I'm trying to make this thing full time. I have enough money to survive for the next year, and it will not take a year as long as I stay at it to find success.
Yeah.
Even with all the trials I'll go through, all the scrap videos, all the work I gotta put in this, it will happen. Like, I'm ready for it. 100K is close.
I only need some good stuff. You've had some good stuff in the past. I've never actually had some good stuff. I feel like, I don't know. My recent short was like, I really liked it. The stats for some reason fell off recently. Like, YouTube just pushed out to a bad audience again.
Wait, what are the stats now? I thought it was like 80%.
Yeah, it was 81.9 a little bit earlier. Now it's like 73. And that was like only like across 200 like more views. So YouTube literally pushed it out to like a new audience that just hated it, which sucks.
Well, okay, I mean, 70% is that's not lost, but that's obviously not a good thing if you were at...
No, 81.9% is god tier. Like, when I was comparing it to Pear, it was higher than, Pear had a short with the same length, and it was higher than his. That he posted recently.
Yeah.
Like, obviously Pear's gone better than that, because he's posted more. But,
Yeah,
like,
no, like-
he had a million view short with, lower retention than that. And then
Yeah,
YouTube just, like, sends it to a bad audience, and that sucks.
Well, from my experience, like 73% on a 50-something second short, it's still possible to find success with that. But I'm like, I understand what you're saying, that you had 87% before and it went down. That sucks.
It wasn't just that, though. It was also the swipe. It was at 69% swipe, or 67. No, I think it was at 69. Yeah, it was at 69% swipe, and it dropped to 57. They're just like, why is...
Oh, okay, that...
Like, what are you supposed to do? YouTube just sent it to, like, the wrong audience. That's, like... I don't know what to do, because, like, clearly the first audience who saw it liked it. That's just always just annoying, but not much you can really do about it.
I think one of my most recent shorts had that happen too, where like swipe was around 60 something, and then it just dropped a little bit. Or actually, no, not the most recent one, the one before that. It's still in the 60s, but it went down bit by bit, and that had me freaking out. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But it still got 30-something thousand views so far. I think it's still gonna keep growing. So just gotta keep at it. I'm establishing myself as a personality. I should have been doing that all the time. Pear had it right. Chat, if anyone decides to do YouTube, don't do what I did.
Ooh. I mean, even Bundun says his biggest regret was not doing more personality-based content in the beginning, because it's hard to catch up. It's really hard to change once you're, like, really deep into it.
Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing, though, right? Like, I didn't really change until a while after my prime. Like, so I had already lost most of my audience anyway. It's not like I'm really losing that much by changing now. If I had changed when I was making millions of views, yeah, we would have had issues. But of course, if I was making millions of views, I would have had no reason to change.
Yeah. It's tricky. Well, I think, like, ultimately you want that deep established audience, right? And
Yes.
even if you're making millions of views, you should still have that personality, because if people are watching you just for, like, Mario facts, no one's going to care about your merch, no one's going to care about you. When you do events, nobody will show up. They're there for not you, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why I changed. Well, I mean, besides the fact that I kind of had that leeway because I was already a dead channel anyway. But I'm glad that I had the chance to change, and I wasn't gonna be conflicted, basically. I should have been doing that all the time. But
So true, bestie.
vidIQ lied to me.
vidIQ is not the best source of YouTube knowledge, unfortunately. They're very outdated.
Oh yeah, you gotta pick your niche, and you'll succeed if you make good content. At least one of those is true, but don't niche. Like, you just make content people care about in the first place.
Yeah. Niching can, like, really just kill you in this day and age.
I didn't know you could go to the clock tower over there. I like watching your stream while we talk.
Yeah, I'm looking for the secret. So there's a secret alleyway. Did you find that when you were playing it?
No, I don't think I did. No, I kind of just played the game to play the game. To be real, like Kirby was fun, but I don't know if I want to really go back to it. It's just
That's tough.
Not my cup of tea, basically.
Did you like 3D World? Because, like, this is just better 3D World in my opinion. It looks
mean,
better. It plays better. It doesn't have the multiplayer. It only goes to 2-player, but
I don't know. It's definitely that deep-rooted Mario bias. Or maybe it's just because I was streaming it and it wasn't doing as well as some of the other stuff. And that,
I think mentally, like that might be a thing that just like hurts you.
Yeah, mentally. Like, I will say this: I kind of felt mentally drained while streaming it. Like, I could probably play it on my own time and have some fun with it, but like, I don't know. I guess when I'm not seeing the streams do well, I get mentally drained and I eventually give up.
So does anyone know where this little secret even is? Woo!
Yes, Lambert, you got gifted. I'm waiting for somebody else to give 50 more memberships so I could give 50 memberships. Let me give 50 memberships, damn it!
Real. Well, not once to spend money. He's dying. He's complaining about it.
Dude, if you don't let me send 50 memberships, so I might do something bad.
Like, send 100 memberships. Let's go. Jump to the clock tower. I already went to the clock tower. The clock tower is not where the secret alleyway is. We're looking for the side alley. I don't know where this one is.
I remember explicitly looking through this level to find the secret alley, and I looked everywhere. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, there's Kirby. Kirby is some well-hidden secret. It's not like a star coin or a green star, like which are like clearly obvious. Although I feel like this might be a little too hidden because I actually genuinely have no idea where this is. Maybe it's at the start. I don't know. Genuinely, somebody go look it up and tell us where it is. We're gonna go run through the level one more time.
Team, so you just asked what's wrong with niching. So the problem, and this is the lesson I had to learn. When you're in a niche, and especially if you're in a niche where you have no personality, you find your audience, right? But you're limited to that specific audience. You can't grow. You want to reach a broad audience, which is done by being a generalist, by having personality and doing what Pear did, basically. Like, you want to make content that appeals to people, to a broad audience, to everyone. That's how you go the furthest. Like, you shouldn't only watch it if you're a Mario fan, for example.
Yeah.
People should watch my content from all niches. And I could still talk about Mario. I can still do Mario content, but just not like, just don't be the Mario YouTuber. Like, I think that my first full-length video was fine because I guess it's mainly meant for Mario fans. But if you like just bad games in general, it works.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm looking for people. Somebody said this at the beginning. Lambert did. Is it? Hold on.
That's what I would have thought it would be at, considering, like, you see all the buildings, like, you think an alleyway would be hidden there, but I don't know. I never found it.
Yeah. Very well hidden secret. Almost, I think, too well hidden. It's by the penguin? Okay. Oh! That is tiny as hell, isn't it?
Penguin?
No, it's not here. What? Where's on the other side? Huh? No, it's not even there. What? By the penguin.
Is that the only penguin right there?
There's another penguin a little bit more into level. I don't know. Very, very secrety. It's got to be like some small crack on the wall. Like literally a side alley. There's another penguin over there. Yeah, this one's really hidden. Oh my god. I don't know. If you have a niche, then you'll just blend with other YouTubers, won't you? Depends. Depends on if you're making good content. If you're blending in, you're probably not standing out. And I don't think a niche is going to help you do either.
OMG. Wise words from HackedCrusade. If you don't blend in, or if you blend in, you don't stand out. What the heck?
It's on the other side of the fence. There it is? They're saying there it is. I have no idea what they're pointing to.
Well, you were up ahead a little bit. Try going back up a little bit.
They said on the other side of the fence. Maybe that fence? Oh, this is it, isn't it? This is it!
Oh, there it is.
That's really hidden. That's really hidden. Okay, now I can just leave. Great. Woo.
Where's the Waddle Dee?
It gives you the wall D at the end. That is, so there's Waddle Dees that you physically collect, and there's others that are achievements. They're worth both 1 Waddle Dee in either case. Oh, but
Wait, so if it's already been collected, though, why are you going back to find it?
that wasn't what I collected. That was an achievement that gives a Waddle Dee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's 4 Waddle Dees. Waddle Dees ask like star coins, and then there's like separate little thing where you get Waddle Dees for completing the achievements as well.
I see. So they're not there in the level.
No, they'll be like, there's another one earlier where it said destroy 4 ice statues. Like, obviously destroying 4 ice statues doesn't spawn a DDD, but it still gives, not a DDD, sorry, Waddle Dee, but it still gives you a Waddle Dee. I said DDD. Yeah, I love it gave me a DDD every single time.
Yeah, I mean, the DDD theme goes hard. I'll give it that.
DDD has some of the greatest, like, music. So Kirby altogether has really good music. Like, that is one of the things the series is known for. It doesn't really have, like, great gameplay. Like, it's kind of simple, but, you know, like, that's kind of his appeal. Like look at Kirby. Like, telling me this guy's supposed to be complex. No, he's not. Like, nothing about Kirby is complex.
Consider having a one arm and what?
Awesome TMC referencing some very specific YouTuber that I don't know.
Yeah,
Real. The chat goes way too fast. It's also a bit harder for me to read chat while I'm doing a collab as well. Because I have to talk, and I'm also trying to, like, not speed run, but get out of this level quickly.
Oh yeah, I guess this is a collab now. Everyone, subscribe to WillyNet. It'll make
Bro! Have you ever played Kirby and the Crystal Shards? No, that is one of the few Kirby games I haven't played. I've played Kirby's Dream Land, I played Kirby's Adventure, I played Kirby's Dream Land 3, I didn't play Kirby's Dream Land 2. I also didn't play Kirby 64. And I think the only other Kirby game that I haven't played is Squeak Squad. Unless we count spin-offs. If we count spin-offs, I also haven't played the racing one.
Squeak Squad, that's crazy.
You can read chat's not like not streaming. Well, you know, I don't want to, like, you know, be like, hey, Wilnut, Lambert says Lamborghini, you know.
Lambert says, WillyNet, I'm begging for your attention. Please roleplay with me.
Okay. Last chance to get $2 in a drawing of Shrek. Is it a deal? Wait, what am I agreeing to? I like Shrek and $2, but I don't like business deals. Alright, grab that. There we go. Level complete. Alright. It's on the N64 Online expansion pass. I know it is. I just never got around to playing it. Alright. Like, I like Kirby, but Kirby's not a series I would, like, kill somebody for, you know? So I just haven't gotten around to playing all the Kirby games.
Keep in mind, TMC, Hack's also playing the game. Like,
I am also... Well, that's just chilling.
When I'm playing the game, I'm not reading chat that much either.
Yeah. So...
No, actually, everyone's just shadow banned. I'm sorry. If you're here, you're just shadow banned. I'm so sorry.
I have to find 2 secret passages. Oh, this actually sucks. Oh my god. Why are all these levels finding secret passage? God. The art direction is so good in this game. This game actually looks so good, though. Goodness gracious. Now, it is linear. Linear games are easy to make look good compared to, like, a open world game, but it achieves the job it's done.
Secret passage? Like, secret to pass in this age? Whoa.
Crazy. So, Wilnut, will you be getting the Switch 2 when it comes out?
Well, if I have the money for it, then absolutely.
I mean, it's gotta be your job. Oh, you're kind of cooked for content.
Well, I mean, I'm not specifically a Nintendo YouTuber, but it definitely would be a good tool to have.
I mean, Pear's not a Nintendo YouTuber, but he kind of said, like, he has to get it because this is his job. Oh, so it doesn't matter. It could be an awful console. He still kind of has to get it.
I mean, I'm gonna get it, but I'll have to make sure I can actually afford it at the time. I have time.
You'll probably be able to afford it.
If YouTube starts working out well now, then I'll definitely be able to get it by then. Honestly, I mean, I guess the goal, it sounds high, but it's very possible. I think if I could just make $700 a month.
That is actually a lot.
Then that means I'll have every month's worth of rent. So as long as I'm making at least $700 a month, I'm fine. It's a lot, but I think it's doable.
That is a lot. God, I hate these fine secrets. Woo. Who are you playing with? I'm not playing with anyone, but that's Wilnut who's commentating. He's chill. He came in out of nowhere. And sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's fun. YouTube, that's one of the special things about YouTube, just making those connections with other people.
That's what real YouTubers do. Bro, okay,
Yeah.
since we're talking about connections, bro, I'm genuinely impressed that Razorleaf managed to bring a bunch of big creators together for a Smash tournament.
No, it's actually funny, because the reason he has all the people is it was a bunch of like the small guys that he usually collabs with, right? And then he summoned me, and like obviously I summoned Pear, because like Pear was like, yeah, that would be a fun idea. And then other people start joining because he had Pear there now.
So basically, you're the reason.
It's all networking though. I'm in his network, and so that's what allowed him to get the people. That's the thing. Never undervalue networking. You don't need to know the big guys directly, but if you know a guy that knows a guy, you'll know a guy.
I know a guy who knows a guy. Whoa.
And you also just need to have a good idea, and then boom, it works out.
Yeah, I need to get a good idea for preparing. I need a good idea. I gotta prepare for the Bundon collab. That's gonna happen eventually.
Bundon collab.
Bundon collab. Like, bro, like, I mean, I watch his collabs. You often, what Bundon does for collabs, and I don't know if it's just the things they agree on, or if it's like Bundon's way of doing collabs, is it's this format where he asks the guy a question like, who do you think, which character do you think has more money, for example?
Yeah, that's just what he does.
I mean, I be down, it's fine. A collab's a collab. The real question is, how do I get him on my channel? Because he does collabs both ways.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's gotta get both. That'd be perfect.
I wonder if I could collab with El Bundon. I mean, he knows who I am, so. That is the question. That is the question.
Here's the interesting thing. Like, he's collabed with some guys that, well, I mean, well, I'd say they're still more successful than me, not by too much. Like, I'll be telling you about that one guy. He has 25,000 subs less than I do. He has a few heavy hitter shorts, like 15 million views. How do you pull that off?
Wow, 15 million? Oh my god.
Like, my biggest short only has 7.3 million. And that's over, what, like, a year or so? That's crazy.
That is a lot. That is not a negligible amount of views.
And but then also he only uploads like once every 2 weeks, and he does only shorts, so it's interesting.
That's tough. It's oh wait, with their hole there. I was looking at chat. What was I saying?
It's not that tough. I think what it shows me that it'll be easier to get a bundle collab than it seems. Like I always said before, oh yeah, I think 100K is too early, but now that I've seen him collab with that guy, I think I have a chance. I think 100K will be fine. It'll be the perfect way to celebrate.
I do wonder. That's the thing. You say stuff like that, 15 million, 7 million? Dude, my highest view chore is like 30-something thousand, right?
Million.
I have not, not cooked, unfortunately.
Imagine 30 million views. Oh my goodness. Bro, and why I don't get it, how do people pull off like hundreds of millions of views on shorts?
I think it's very rare cases. I don't think nobody's gonna be consistently getting that much.
No, but you see them every now and then. It's often such simple content too. Like
I think it's something that's watchable by anybody. That's the thing. Our content is not that. Even Pear's content isn't watchable by it. When I say anybody, I mean I see my mom and dad like watching shorts, especially my dad, and whatever he watches usually has like crazy amount of views because he is quite simply the basic of basics when it comes to that kind of content.
In an ideal world, that's the kind of audience that you'd be looking to reach. The broader, the better. However,
I don't know. No, I feel like that's when you start sacrificing soul. I would rather have a passionate, smaller audience where like I'm getting like 1 to 2 million rather than getting like the 100 million. Yes, it would make more money, but I'm not dying for more money. I want an audience that like, I want people that enjoy not just what I do, but like that enjoy just being there.
Also, I was gonna say like, but there's also a certain degree of integrity that we hold. Like, we have standards and we have the desire to have an actual audience and not just be consumable content. Like that's what I was doing before. Yeah, I got millions of views. I made a good amount of money. I'll take that, and I'd like that. But I also want an audience that cares.
Like I want to have people that go and buy Nara merch and go wear it to school. Well, maybe not wear it because Nara's an not an anime girl, but she's She's a character that would be kind of weird to wear. So,
Ah,
but
yeah.
maybe buy like Nair stickers or like little standees or something.
You know a high schooler is gonna wear that though. Like, you know there's people that don't care that it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be stuff for that. But I also have more normal stuff, you know.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, I bought the only Nero shirt in existence.
True. That's so funny. I had like 20 or so people say like, "Oh yeah, I'd be willing to buy it," and I was the only one who actually was like honest and actually did. So like that's one of the things that makes me iffy about merch. I don't know if you know this about Pear, but Pear also has had a tricky time doing merch. Like I got the achievement, great.
I didn't even buy Pear's merch. It did not appeal to me. Simple as that. Generally, I don't like shirts that are like have very minimal space. It's just like a black shirt with a very small thing on there. That I don't like shirts like that. I understand that like it makes it cheaper and whatnot.
Well, he's got the back of the shirt with the full design on it.
I like the full design shirts. I prefer it on the front so that way, like I can, if I'm gonna wear a shirt, then everyone can see it.
I'll DM you the drawing of Shrek. I don't know if you can DM it to me. I think I have my DMs closed. But you can just put in the art channel in the Discord. But yo, let's go! $2, let's go!
Whoa, he's rich.
Wait, that was an enemy? Oh, I didn't even realize. I was like, what is that? Oop, almost got squished. But yo, thank you so much, KFC Gamer. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, what were you saying?
I said I like shirts that have the full design on the front. And stuff on the back too, that's fine. But I like them on the front pretty much.
You know my issue? The kind of shirts that I like are... Yo, let's go,
I'll
Wilnat.
DM you the drawing of Shrek.
What was I saying? What is Nair's favorite drink and food? Favorite food? Like anything like really sweet or like high calorie, right? Nair does not eat the vegetable. What was I saying? Blah, blah, blah. I zoned out. Favorite drink though? Probably like I would say a milkshake, but milkshakes are actually cold. She does not like cold food. That is the one exception. Did Wilnat die?
No, I'm right here.
Okay, I was like, did Wilnat spend the $5 and kill himself? No.
Yeah, I had to give you my life savings before I went out, you know? What's you gonna do with your $7 whole? Like,
No way. Naira's gonna get diabetes? So Naira converts the things to energy, right? So she's not actually gonna like get diabetes or something because it's converted to energy. Basically. It's just like how she absorbs fire and electricity. She's not gonna get like overweight from doing all that.
no, Blossom, I'll be honest. I wasn't gonna do it until I saw the $2. I was like, wait a second. I have to be the best.
No way.
It would make Hacked very happy.
Let's go. Thank you guys for fueling Wilnat's competitive nature. Let's go.
Ego, let's go. I'm like Lightning McQueen on his first race. And then I blew a tire.
But I am richer.
But I am richer. Yes, thank you. Okay, so what was yeah, so personally the shirts I wear are like button-up shirts. I wonder how hard it is to get those developed. Because if I can have like a button-up shirt with like, you know how they have like the little patterns on them? Button-up little shirt with like little narrows on it. Whether little pixel narrows or like actual like drawn, it doesn't matter.
Like that shirt you have with the fish, right?
Yes, I wear these shirts all the time. I love button-up shirts. They look nice, they're presentable. You can wear them to a job. Like, they're good shirts. They make you look handsome. No way. Like, who's canonically reading the donations? Not Nera nor me. Streamlabs is reading the donations. Let's go.
What do you mean? That's Nera's voice. Like from the Nera content. Remember
Imagine.
when Nera had to fight a bunch of street rats and told
The rats, yeah.
the rats.
She stole their cheese after killing them.
Only fake fans don't know about Nera and the rats.
Believe it or not, that video did decently well. It has 1.7k views, which is surprising. I'm surprised that many people cared about that. Is that a new character in the Neraverse? I do need to work more on the Nera lore. More in a presentable way, because a lot of it's written. I just don't know how to show it to y'all.
Lore. I love lore.
A lot of people like lore. I wish I could do more. I wish there was a good way to show it off, because I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm a YouTuber. I make shorts about games and stuff. I don't know, man.
Stuff.
So I like, what is the best way to like show people lore? So when it says Room of Wind, is it this one?
Oh, here's a question for you. Have you ever heard of this channel called Chicken Nugget?
No.
Okay, so I guess they have these like really viral shorts about these there's like these animal characters named based on like fast food items. I don't know how to explain it. It's interesting. They appear in my shorts feed sometime, and I'll generally watch them, but they started doing more lore-based stuff too. I guess that's what you do.
Oh, chicken nugget. Oh, with little animals, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't watched them myself, but I know who they are. Okay.
Yeah, they have like more lore and whatnot. That's 4467. No, I'm dead.
HackedCrusade, how much milk does Nara have? Oh, I can actually check. She has a lot. Hold on.
No, Mr. Trash Panda. With the $5, I can't stand for that.
Nara's 14,000 milk. Yo! Mr. Trash Panda, let's go! This is actually a great stream. No way. Alright, actually, kind of good. Yeah, Nara's 14,000 milk though. And since she's never gambled, that's how much milk you'd get if you were like at every single stream. Some people have gotten more milk than that by gambling, so gambling is the secret to success. Believe it or not, gambling is the secret to success. Either hack, yo, it's a Venom. Ooh, I'm just going for Waddle Dees. That's so funny. Kirby's just a good game for playing on these casual streams. Like, I don't want to commit to a full Kirby stream, but Kirby's one of those games I never finished 100%. So I just need to do that. Yo, let's go! It worked! Just as planned.
Wait, oh, did you hire these guys to send you money? Oh, now that you said that, how much you pay them? $20 a donor?
Negative $5 and negative $2 respectively.
Let's see if Willinat will donate more.
Let's go. Alright. Kirby Corbed.
This is like the time when I was playing Pika Game and people were trying to remove my immunities.
Man.
And they were sending more immunities.
It's so crazy. Pika Game went from being the like Dark Souls of Suika Game to a game where like you're actively going for Tropius, which is 2 Arceus. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it works. Pear didn't have to try as hard, but I figured if I'm going for the ultimate goal, I could probably make a good amount of money, and I was right. Like, and here's the thing. I think I don't want to say Pika Game is like still. How do I put this? Like, I still gotta go for Tropius. I don't think Pika Game is completely dead, but it's definitely past its prime. At least for now. I think you gotta update it. I need to update so I can make more money.
No, I don't want to update Pika Game.
I need update. I need Willinat mode. Come on, I paid you $100 for this.
Oh, no, I forgot about that. Like, you made a game that makes other YouTubers money? True. Both. Oh, no, there's still a Waddle Dee missing there. Oh, God. Yeah, both Parrot and Willinat made way more off of Pika Game than I did. But that's usually the case. If I make any game, chances are whatever content creators play will probably make more than I do. I have some fun other ideas for a game. Like I was talking, gambling game. You know, let's go gambling.
Whoever gambles the most gets recognition. Whoa.
Okay, so I'm looking for the third Waddle Dee. Okay. Yeah. Which Waddle do you need? Third one. Yeah. Gambling. There's some fun ideas. I've also thought, what if I actually tried to like make it like a real mobile game? Maybe I could like rent a Mac. Like I'm thinking, like, what if I instead of like making like fan games, I actually move on to making like actual game. Talk about Nintendo World Championships yet? No, I haven't, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about Nintendo World Championships. It doesn't look. It's like NES Remix, but with like a focus on speedrunning and like not the remix part. The remix part was the fun part of NES Remix. Ooh.
If you sold it for $1, you'd make more from guilt tripping. Wait, what? What is that supposed to? What do you mean by that, TMC?
I think what I would do is I wouldn't sell it for $1. Maybe a game that's free with ads, and then you can pay to turn the ads off.
OMG,
Ooh.
every mobile game ever? What?
I think that's a fair payment scheme. So you do make money off of the people that play. Check our channel on Discord. Alright, what do they send?
I mean, I've heard that Roblox is starting to give out Robux for watching ads. I don't know if that's true, but I heard something about that.
It is Shrek. It's not bad. It is Shrek after all.
Yo, I gotta see this.
Giving money for watching ads. I mean, see, the thing is, ads are a fair thing of revenue, especially if they're not forced on the player. When I say ads, I mean, like, not things that are, like, blocking the screen. Like, you click the ad, then you get item. Or you pay money, and then you just get the item, like, every hour or something, right? Alright, let's say you pay an hour, and then you just get the item every hour. Otherwise, you have an ad that renews every hour, right? Are you picking up what I'm laying down?
I'll be real TMC. I actually didn't donate because I felt bad. I donated because I wanted to, because Hacked is my buddy.
Real.
I like seeing him go, OMG, $100.
OMG, $10. No way. Are you playing the game normally? I'm trying to 100% it. There's Waddle Dees I never found. I'm looking for them. Woo.
Imagine me working on my short instead of talking on this call. Like,
Real.
imagine being productive. I don't want to be productive.
I know. I put together a short. You know, it's not impossible.
Being productive's hard. I mean, here's the thing: is like, I already got all the base clips down for the short. I now have to do all the polishing and whatnot. I feel like that might be a bit harder.
Yeah, it would be tricky.
I don't know. Gotta remember, you just gotta take it one piece at a time. When you do it one piece at a time, then it gets easier.
Did either one use the pipe mouthful to build? To get? Yes, I did. That's the first one. We're looking for the third Waddle Dee, not the first one. So is this the second Waddle Dee or is this the fourth one? If it's the fourth one, I might have already missed him.
Check the art channel on Discord.
I love how late
_hot troll.
Streamlabs is. Boop. Oh, it might be this. Hold on, because there's a little thingy right there. Ah, yes, it is that one. All right, great, we got this. I don't know. What do you guys think is the best monetization practice for a cheap game? Could I make a Pika game Reddit? I don't care if you make a Pika game Reddit.
I think what you were saying, but like the ads for rewards thing, because that actually incentivizes people watching ads, and they have to watch the full ad.
Yeah.
Doesn't watching the full ad make more money?
I don't know. I don't know how ads work. I'm gonna be honest. But
yeah,
what kind of thing would you rather have an app where you just pay for it up front, or an app with ads and you watch them for rewards? And then if you don't want to watch ads, you can just pay and then you just get the rewards instantly, permanently anyways.
Well, kind of like how, say, like the blockheads work, for example, with the time crystals. You could watch ads and get 20 of them at a time, or you could pay for them.
Well, I wouldn't want the paying to be like a thing you have to do every single time. I think that's a little cringe. Like, you pay, like, let's say the ad renews every hour. Or you could pay and you just permanently get it every hour.
Well, no, I mean, the way that the blockheads did it too, like, it was just to save time. It wasn't even... And actually, the time thing wasn't even that bad. It's not like Clash of Clans where you get to spend days waiting. It was like to teleport back to spawn or to save like 20 minutes if you were crafting a bunch of items.
I'm not a fan of these games where they use like time as like the currency. That's just not my thing. Like Clash of Clans or any of that stuff. That's not how I'd ever want to do something. I don't want the player to be locked because of time or anything.
I mean, I guess if I'd rather buy an app once and have the full, like, the complete game like that. But if you're looking...
See, it's tough, because paid apps don't do well on the App Store. I think paying for it up front is ideally the best answer. But people don't like paying on the App Store, unfortunately.
Well, I think the idea is, what if they don't like the game? They just wasted money.
Yeah. Or are people saying Switch 2's coming this year because they can't read? That's why, Venom. Trimple's that. Yeah, so What were we saying? Yeah.
What was I saying?
Yeah, what were we saying? Sorry.
Oh, I just said, I mean, if I'm choosing between a full game at an upfront price or going for microtransactions, I'm definitely doing the first option.
See, you would think that's right, but even Geometry Dash guy said that he actually made more money off the light edition of the game than the paid edition.
Yeah, I mean...
So, like, the thing is, mobile people just hate paid games. And...
I was gonna say, like, what I'd rather pay a one-time upfront fee, but to make more money, you have to do the ads route. That's the thing.
It's tough. It's tough.
So somebody said, Formalsphere said beat that donut. Oh, I could never beat the California $2. That's Canadian. What?
No, California's just its own country. We don't want them anymore.
Pretty much, yeah. $2 Canadian.
Sorry for get fired, here's $2.
Sorry for get fired? I don't know what that means, but let's go.
So how much have you made the stream so far now?
$24 in super chats and like 55 in members, which is really good.
Oh, almost 100. I mean, if you make 100, you get 70 of that to keep. Not bad.
I know. I haven't been doing super good this month because I don't know why this month some streams like you just get donuts and others like you don't. But you know what? It's good. It's good. It hasn't been a good month financially. Probably also because I've been streaming less because I was like gone the entire like last week. So you know.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's been a little bit since you were actively streaming, but honestly, I think it's for the better. You need to be making more content.
Well, I wasn't working on content. I was working on school.
Yeah, I understand. And that's like, April was my month of stream Pika game because I needed all that money for rent and for securities. But now that I've got that, and now that I've mostly milked Pika game for what it's worth, I have time to work on content. So you could say I was investing basically into my future. Temporarily putting the content on delay to make the money, and it got me a lot of subs, so I take that too.
Should make it so you earn milk for donations. I don't believe in pay to win. Sorry. You actually can make donations from that. There's a water dude down there. I just didn't get them. That's so stupid. You actually can make milk from donations, but I just don't want the bot to be pay to win. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. If you have a member, you earn faster. You do have make more milk if you have a member. Yes.
Pay to win? What the heck?
It is pay to win, but
less, because you get emotes.
Yeah, I want people to get members. The thing is, I do want people to have members. I don't want people to super chat. I'd rather have people gift members, because members are like a thing for the community. Sort of like restart.
If you restart, do you keep your royalties?
I don't know. I need to like die because I have to redo this boss fight because you're supposed to do this one damageless. Cursor superior moral code. I think it's like I want to be like I don't know. Like I hate when I see other YouTubers doing scummy things. Like I think I don't want to do that, so I simply won't. Shrimple. Also, thank you for the another $1, KFC Gamer 22. God, Kirby is so easy. Look how long it takes to die in a mini boss fight. You can literally get HP upgrades to live longer. Goodness gracious. Kirby's one of the few games though where like these guys are not getting contact damage, which is like actually surprising. Now, I guess they're like squishy, but like most games give contact damage. Actually, no, he is getting contact damage. Never mind. I just had iframes. Yo, it's a pair. Welcome to stream, bro, Chacho. Yo. Oh, I forgot you lose money by dying. Right. I didn't think about that. Use Morphosode? I already got hit, so I had to get rid of the item.
And we all know that hacks can't afford to lose any more money right now.
Crazy. No way. Yeah, you should use a red border around your thumbnail so people think, did I watch this? And they click on the video. Crazy. Oh, no way. Okay. So we're going to try using the masked DDD hammer. See if we can... We just need to kill him really fast. Oh, God. Is there a way to find just one of them at once? This is actually really annoying. Oh, my God. I need a way to, like, one-shot him, like, really quickly. Is it faster to just run in? Goodness gracious. Because dying just took so long. Goodness gracious. There's gotta be a better way. Freeze one and kill the other. Freeze one of what? Ice? No. No, it's the Watcher Knight. So true. Alright, like I can kill like the one-on-one guys like extremely fast. Like that's half his health. I just gotta charge up. Like it works when it works. I don't know if I would rather want this or Morpho Knight. We'll see. God, we're just killing. You know, this thing looks like a Pokemon.
It kinda does, yeah.
I can do tornadoes too. Yeah. Ah! 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 Alright, just need a good run. Just need a good run on the freaking, Mr. Frosties.
Wait, so which one of these are you going for here?
There's one where you need to do this damageless, and there's also just a Waddle Dee I need to jump off the stage to grab. At least Gen 10 starter design, true. Oh, that looks like it'd be like an alternate Evo of like Quaxley as well. Yeah, there's one I just jump off the stage to get. That's pretty easy. I saw him when I was going. And then there's one I have to beat these guys damageless, which is a little bit more annoying.
You have to beat all of them damageless?
No, only the final boss.
Okay.
Yeah, Kirby's not very cool. Yeah, there's just one Waddle Dee randomly down here for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, let's get back up there. Yeah, so it's the boss right after here. Man, Kirby's such a nice guy. The thing is, I can't walk in and charge, because this thing is like a little cutscene that does that. So I can't be charging when I walk in. Gotta go, see you next stream. Well, thanks for coming as long as you did. 4467. A lot of letters.
Bro needs to shorten his name.
I took damage. Oh my god! I can't charge up. Do I just need to whack him? That's unfortunate. Like, it just takes so long to die. There's no, like, instant kill me button. There's no retry button. That's the hard part. That's what games need more. It's like, the iframes last so long. And generally, it might be faster to kill them than just jump off. The thing is, it's gonna be so much easier to kill. After I take damage, I'm no longer afraid of the guys. One's already dead. It's not even a hard boss. Like, they literally get erased. That's so annoying. They're gonna snipe me in the beginning when I'm afraid of them. Alright, death time. Goodbye, cruel world. Yeah, that is so much more damage. That is so much faster. This is the way. Are you playing Animal Crossing? Because that's not why you're not commenting? That's fine. Don't worry about it. I was about to say, is jumping off the pit not kill me? But no, it does eventually. Alright, I lose 100 money, which is a little annoying, but it's not a big deal.
Don't you just get it right back?
You basically do. Money's not really an issue. Beating a level in wild mode gives you 50 money anyways, and then there's money just from like walking around the level. I do need to get money. I haven't spent my money yet. There's a 100% of the game you also have to do like little pachinko machine thing. I haven't really played with that yet, but yeah.
So, is your plan just to play Kirby the entire stream, or?
Yeah.
That works. It's just
I took damage from that? That's stupid! What? I literally did a perfect dodge. I took damage. That's cringe. Oh my god. Why are they bad? It's bad until, like, after I take damage, they just instantly die. Like, you see, he's just dead. Oh. That's annoying. That's just frustrating. As soon as I take damage, I become invincible. But after that, it just, oh my god. The first hit, they're just masters of what they do. I should probably grab that money, then die. That way I don't lose as much when I game over.
Wait, does it cap out at 9999?
I imagine it might. It's like they make it hard until you take damage. Yeah. Like, as soon as I take damage, the bosses just, like, slow down and they start, like, they just chill out now. But, like, that very first hit, like, I can literally do a perfect dodge, and he'll hit me during the perfect dodge animation, and that's just frustrating. Woo! That's the issue. That's a big thing. A lot of games, when they do boss battles and stuff, they design it around one enemy at a time. I tried a different copy, but I tried Morpho Sword, but Morpho Sword also has a long charge time. I triggered the freaking checkpoint. Why is there a checkpoint this late in the level? You don't need it. Who's reasonably dying this late? I'm trying to reset. I grabbed the money, that was my issue. I got greedy. I'm gonna have to run the level again. You? Okay, but I was dying for a different purpose. Don't charge him properly. The thing is, the weapon, the whole point of that weapon is that all the damage comes from the other charge. You're reasonably dying. I'm dying because the level design's so hard. Kirby isn't determined enough to reset? Yeah, but Kirby doesn't even know what determined means. And then there's 4 wanted posters, but I need to kill the twin wild frosties first. Alright. And I remember when I did the speedrunning of the Kirby Forgotten Land demo, that was fun. That was actually really fun. I don't know, the 2 best power-ups in the game are Hammer and Sword. I can go back to Sword, but Sword's another one that it just needs a charge. Maybe I can kill them just by using these. I missed. Fighting bosses power-up is actually fun. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of charm in playing Kirby without the power-ups. Alright. Yeah, because that's gonna be easier. I generally... Okay, we're gonna use the sword to kill, like, all the mini-bosses. I just lost the sword. But maybe we can try fighting him power-upless and see what happens. That might actually be the play. Because that way we don't have to charge. We only have to focus on dodging, and then you just basically counter after you dodge. Okay. Boom, boom. See, if I can get a charge, I can instantly stagger a boss, right? If I can just get a single charge, it's just hard to get the full charge on the boss when there's 2 of them, because they're both doing their own thing.
Alright, I'm gonna go work on my short.
Alright, have a good one. Good luck with that. Hopefully it does well.
I'm gonna be lurking, but if you're still screaming when I'm done, which you won't be, yeah, I'll come back.
No way, yeah. Chances are I'll be done by the time you're dead, because I'm only planning on streaming for like 40 more minutes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not getting this done in 40 minutes. I mean, subtitles alone take almost an hour.
You can't do them manually. Stop doing. You need to download a program for it. I use CapCut. It's very good.
Yeah, remember Pear was talking about getting CapCut. Well,
Alright.
I will see you later.
Alright, adios, bruchacho. Boop. Boop. Okay, Wilnet's gone. Great. Okay, so now that he's gone, I can read chat a little bit more. But yo, welcome, boys. That was good. That was good. One guy halfway down. The strategy is just gamer mode. Just play like a gamer. Play it power-upless. Power-upless are for nerds. One down. Bro, why is this unironically easier? Hold on, I can use this guy's food. Okay, he's now staggered. He's doing something. He's coming. He's coming. He's panting. He's fat. He's obese. Let's go. Well, you haven't taken damage? I have not taken damage. This is actually working a lot better for some reason. I got a perfect dodge somehow. Let's go. I thought that was over for me. There we go. If it works, it works. Whatever it takes. Honestly, don't question it. Don't question it. Power-ups are a scam. Honestly, Kirby struggled with that power-ups. Woo! Well then. The frick is this? I need ice? Okay. Huh. Well, I mean, whatever works. That's really stupid. You're telling me the best power-ups in the game actually made the fight harder. That's so funny. The ones where you instantly shred the boss? Yeah, no, but you have to tank damage to use them. Gotta go, here's the last money for bread. Alright, well thanks for donating as much as you did. I appreciate it. So now our goal is to look for posters, but we're gonna do that in the next part though. I was just focusing on that, the one damageless boss fight. Isn't Another Soul's Treasure one of the easier roguelikes? I mean, not roguelikes, sorry, Soulsborne games. Yes! Yes, it is. It's like Baby's first Soulsborne game. No way. I'm missing something.
GTG, here is my last of my money for bread.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, thanks for coming as long as you did, KFC Gamer. Glad you could be here for as long as you did. So there's the wanted poster, yeah. So we're just looking for that. Okay. So we know what we're looking for. There's probably one in each area after each mini-boss. Alright, that's fine. As long as you know what we're looking for, we should be Gucci. Yeah, I need to get another Crab's Treasure. It's like 30 bucks. That's a little bit... That's a lot of money. Like, not a lot of money, not a little money, but it's a lot of, right? But it does look like a pretty decent game. And I would be down to check it out. Woo. Man. God. What a fun game. So we're almost done at this area. There's only 2 areas after this. There's the sand area as well as the laboratory area, right? Well, I guess lava/laboratory area. So we are almost done with all the Waddle Dees. Waddle Dees are probably going to be the most annoying part of the game. There's also the extra mode that we just have to kind of like run through and find the Leon souls that I missed. And then there's... What else? What else does Kirby have? I have to get all the little figurines. But other than that, I think we're nearly there. We've done a lot. We've done a lot of the content in the game. That's good though. That's good though. Oh, I also gotta max out the upgrades. Yeah, that's right. That's right. A lot of grinding for little stones. Whack that. Alright. Wild Edge. Yeah, we're doing nothing. Ice is actually not the play. Honestly, I'd rather have no power up. Boop. I love how you hit him in the back. He does stagger. That's really nice, honestly. And then we'll take him. And we just sleep everything. Let's go. So I think as long as we just do each of the puzzles, we should be fine. Alright, alright. Oh, there, little night guy. Okay, wait for it to go underneath. We need to hit the cone so it drops on the platform. So it needs to be when it's moving towards it. There we go. Alright, cone acquired. Oh. You know what? We don't need the power-up. Screw that. Okay, then the poster should be over there. Can I not break that? What does it feel like to be hit by one of the stars? It must be painful, because it does a lot of damage to the bosses for some reason. Like, I think the star is actually one of the strongest things in the game. It feels a little unbalanced. Usually it feels a little bit weaker in like the other 2D Kirby games, but they like really buffed them in this game. I guess they wanted like power-up lists to actually be like viable, because it's kind of unviable in the other Kirby games. Like, you can do it, but it's usually like, if you failed. Also, I have to fight this guy without power-ups. That's not gonna be fun. Oh, I would have rather taken Hammer just slayed. Hammer or Sword are really good, though. In this game, at least. Sword's actually not crazy good in the other Kirby games for some reason. Which is kind of weird, because Sword's one of the more iconic power-ups. Alright. Even though it is, like, slightly based on Link, which is a little funny. Run. If you're on mobile, and you just played Oi. Pika game. Okay, I was like, Oi? What is Oi? Is that something we're supposed to know about? But yeah, Pika game, right. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I can get these perfect dodges, but they don't do anything. Making my way downtown. Oh, finally. Stars. I need a little bit more. If only there's a way to, like, get damage using just, like, your base moveset. No, you bastard! Your mom doesn't like you. Sorry, Doc. Okay, grab that. Boop. Alright. Then we need to grab Tornado. Alright, Pink Game works on mobile? Yes, I did put out an update. It does work on mobile now. The browser works on mobile. There's not like a mobile version of it, but you can play the browser one on mobile. Yes. And it works. It works. And that's really all you can ask for, right? Alright. Okay, so we have a little... Grab that. I don't know if I should have gotten rid of the power-up, but honestly, it's fine. Whoop. Okay, where's the poster? Is there not a poster after every boss? That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for, like, the little puzzles. I'm here for the posters. Alright. You'll be back in 5 hours after you get Arceus? Alright, well, good luck. Why did you just give me a tutorial? What the frick? Wait, there's a block up here. Ooh, secret. There we go. Okay, they're sneaky. I gotcha. The poster was inside you the whole time? That's disgusting. Alright, we can just fly across that. I do know Tornado is an awful ability, but it's like an ability that speedrunners really like. As, like, you just obviously saw right there. Monker. I love bombing monkeys. Let's go. Bombs cost money? Yes, bombs do cost a little bit of money. So don't spam bombs. Don't get greedy. Destruction is a privilege, not a right. Alright, there we go. Bonkers acquired. Okay, so this one we just have to whack a little hammer on the wall. Right behind this guy. These little, like, moai looking dudes. I think they're called kaboos or something, I don't know. I'm not a nerd, but something like that. Alright. So there's a poster somewhere in here. Oh, it's right there! Oh, we don't have to go do the whole puzzle. That saves me some time. Alright, then we know where the last one is. It's the one locked behind the Mr. Frosty. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Man. You know what's crazy? So, guys, do you know why I was doing the just chatting earlier today? Because it seems when you actually do, like, the chatting, it actually performs better than playing a game. I don't know if you noticed that. We were at, like, 30, a solid 30 viewers the entire time we were doing the chatting. And as soon as we switched to Kirby, it dropped to, like, 20, you know? Isn't that interesting? You would think it'd be the other way around. You would think the game would be more interesting, right? But that was actually something I was testing. That's why I tried chatting for 20 minutes to just see how it worked. But yeah, because I noticed there was another time I was doing the chatting in the beginning. The I'm Back stream. We actually hit like 40 or something in the beginning of that. Isn't that interesting? Huh? It was a test. Y'all ever even played. I was doing my theoretical things. I see why streamers on Twitch do the just chatting rather than always playing games the entire time. Now, I don't always have something to talk about, unfortunately. But it does seem it works. Just chatting stream. Well, I don't know if I have like 2 hours of content to talk to you about. But it seems it actually like was crazy viable, which is really weird to think about. Where's the poster? Oh, it's in there, isn't it? Chatting is a good part? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Woo! I just don't always have like... No, I definitely don't have 2 hours of content. But I do like having story time. If like something interesting is like, I like being able to share with people. And I like that people like listening to it. We were as test subjects? Yes. Ooh. But like, it was a good test, right? It wasn't a bad test. Oh. I get to complain about the state of the world, and y'all get, Kirby, let's go! That is an equal and opposite trade. Fortunately, only like half of the people cared about Kirby. Oh well. They got a membership W? Yeah, we gave 50 memberships for donate this stream. Really banger. When you run out of things to start reading books, those like green eggs and ham. Bro, oh yo, it doesn't cap at 9,999, thank God. Bro, what if we just pirate books on here? So by pirating books, I just read them so you don't have to, you guys don't have to buy the book. Let's go. People are mostly here for the chatting or the gambling. The gambling does surprisingly well. I've heard some people say that they're only here for the gambling, which kind of makes me feel sad. But I think the chatting's fine. Ooh. Little sad when people who are there for the gambling and nothing else. Clear that guarding? Okay, that sounds easy. Hack story time. Well, nothing's happened since I've already done that Cat and Hat stream. I have some Dr. Seuss books. Dr. Seuss reading stream, let's go. Kind of based. Honestly, that's not even a bad idea. That is not even a bad idea. I might consider. Woo. Guys, would you be down for the Dr. Seuss stream? We just read the classics. How many of Gen Alpha just doesn't know about Dr. Seuss? I guess we'll take fire. Not really the best. I do know a lot about that. What's that? Do I? What happened that you're fooling people with gambling addictions? Imagine getting one through a HackedCrusade stream. Real? Yeah, I like them to get it through a game though. Like, what if I made a game that gambled? Boop. 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 Oh, get the power up back. All right. So I just have to don't do it. I just guarded. Oh, just out of habit. Shoot. Well, I can just exit stage. It's not a big deal. I can also go get a better power up. I thought they would have at least sword or hammer when I was entering the arena. They didn't though. Okay, so let's return to freaking how do you instantly go home? It's B. Yeah. Woo. Imagine just getting out of the womb and not knowing who Dr. Seuss was. Dr. Seuss was a classic. Also, Dr. Seuss had a really like I read Dr. Seuss's biography as a kid and like he was a strange man. Ooh, like he was the kind of guy that his wife was dying in the hospital, so he went and got a new wife. Like basically like I've seen the way someone's put it is one wife, two wife, dead wife, new wife. Let's go. Alright, more for night. Yeah, so this should slam. Ooh. God, Dr. Seuss was an interesting guy. Very interesting lad. I also read Albert Einstein's biography as a kid, and he was also an interesting guy. Ooh. You know, Albert Einstein, like, he was really smart, but he was also really stupid. Like, as a kid, Albert Einstein thought the reason birds could fly was because they ate worms, so he convinced one of his friends to eat worms. You know, honestly, maybe he was smarter than I thought, because he convinced a friend to eat worms. But you never know. Ooh, the cheat in the sheet. Man, the cheat in the sheet. You remind me of something. So, this seems really random, but you know, all the Greek statues, they have small gonads. We'll go with that. Small peanuts, you know? And you were like, why did they have small balls on the statues? And so the thing is, they thought balls meant you were barbaric, right? Big balls meant you were barbaric. That nobles had small balls. Clearly it meant the nobles were just they felt bad, and then they're like, oh, our balls are so small. Convince everybody that big balls are bad. Clearly, and so, ooh, they didn't want to be associated with barbarians who have gigantic peanuts, and so. This is completely random. But what you reminded me of is barbarian in the sheets, noble in the streets. Let's go. Or I think it's probably the other way around. Noble in the streets, barbarian in the sheets. Completely random, I know, but yeah, they weren't balling. No, the Greeks had small balls. The barbarians were just too powerful. Can we go back to that time? Why? Are you a barbarian or are you a noble? Oh, he left his hammer. No, he left me. Woo. But yes, don't you guys love that? I learned this in art history class. Isn't art history so fun? Do you guys love art and history? So fascinating, you know? Did you ever watch The Cat in the... I watched the movie. And obviously I read the book. I don't think I saw the show, though. Kill without guarding. History of Unhinged. The things you learn in history class just aren't enough. Art history, I would actually recommend taking art history because there's a lot you learn about art history. A barbaric noble depending on your mood, so true. Alright, give me my achievement. Clear that guarding. Easy. I said that. I was actually taking a lot of damage. Please never talk about that kind of history again. I will proceed to talk about art history as much as I can bring it up. Because it's fun. Clear within a minute 30. Oh, we got that too? And then clear without taking damage. It's obvious, yeah. So clear without taking damage, you just need to do perfect guards with that. I just can't get that the same run. Woo! Alright. Goodbye, Waddle Dees. One more Waddle Dee in this area. Great. Please always talk about art history. I will continue. I will continue. Sex existed back then too? They weren't always serious? What do you mean, serious? Sex has always existed though. Always in some way. Grab that. Although not like it matters, we're going gameless. Art history stream? Yo, what if I just pulled up like some like presentation and we just go over like all like the important like art like that ever existed? Or maybe we do art history inside of like Animal Crossing. So you know how Animal Crossing has all those statues and everything? What if we just go over like the lore of like every single one? That would actually be kind of fun. Yo, it's DDD's. I took damage. Oh, DDD's smash attack from Smash Bros. All right, I would love to actually do educational streams. That would actually be so fun. Oh my god. Woo. Me going to the Animal Crossing Art Museum, and being like, this is the lore behind this. And I can actually tell you, I've seen actually a lot of the little paintings and statues in Animal Crossing. I've actually seen them in real life because I've gone to Italy, where like they have a lot of the famous art, which is kind of fun. Woo. Thanks for recommending Avatar to you. You loved it. Let's go. Avatar is a great series. Avatar is really good. Glad you could enjoy it. You want to exist without sex, except kinda. HackedCrusade. True. All of you were born through sex. Nasty. I wasn't. I'm a pure being, built by the doctors. I'm gonna go to Italy. Italy's an amazing place, especially if you like history and art. There's a lot to see there. Some of the most famous art in the world. Obviously, then we have like there's the Vatican there. There's Florence. There's obviously Rome. This seems pretty viable. Damages actually it seems pretty easy to do without a power up. Like sure the battles take a little bit longer. You have to actually dodge the attack. Wow. No! Wait, did that actually damage me? I don't know if that damaged me. It brought up my health bar. But I didn't actually take any damage. Boop. No, stop jumping. We'll continue the run. Do I need this? I don't know. You wanna go to Italy to visit Friendo? So true, real. His origin is still in balls, whether barbaric or noble balls? So true. A true virgin, no sex connected to you at all. God, I was born to be a virgin. That's crazy. God, that is so much. Who would have guessed this phase is so much easier than the first phase? Because I have time to charge this up. Does that count as damages though? Because my health bar is full. I got like nudged, but it was during the middle of a perfect guard, so I don't know. Does there like fruit? Sweet fruit, yes. Like sour or bitter fruit, no. It does count as damage. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Okay, hammer actually might be a fine ability for this. You didn't clear without guarding? I did. I already got that earlier. I'm doing the no damage. I guess I took like an inch of damage. Damn it. Woo. Yeah, I need to talk about my origin story. How many humans know what artificial insemination is, and the fact that they're just humans out there who are born without being made through sex? Isn't that crazy? You did it this time though. I'm not trying to go for the no guarding. I guarded a lot. I did a lot of perfect guards. Alright. DDD on DVD. Come on, buddy. You eat the lemon slices that come with the drinks? I don't. God, this ability is so strong. Did I take damage? I have full health, so I don't know. That's the thing. I have no way of knowing if I actually took damage or not. I still can't believe the hack was like, I have no interesting stories. What do you mean I have no? Well, the thing is, like, I have to like come up with the story. I have to remember if I have anything interesting. Like, what would be interesting enough to share? That's the thing. Was that damageless? That was really fast, but I don't know if that was damageless. Isn't the toy hammer better? It's better for one-shotting bosses, but this hammer actually does more. Toy hammer one-shots, but this does more damage total. And I think this one also has better movement. The toy hammer is better if, like, you know, like, the boss's pattern better. Okay, there we go. That's done. Woo! Alright, let's go gamble. I have a lot of money. We gotta go spend the pachinko machine. Pachinko machine. Imagine some random 8-year-old join the stream in here to talk about the most random thing. I hope so. I think that's what makes it good. Vacation stories, things the average Joe doesn't experience. I do have some good vacation stories. I've gone... You saved all the Waddle Dees in Winterhorn? Nice. I've gone, not all over the world, but I've gone to... Obviously, I've gone across the United States. I've gone to Honduras, Bonaire, Costa Rica, and Italy. Yeah, so I've gone to pretty... And when I say all over the US, I've gone to like some of the weird parts of the US. Like, I've gone to both Hawaii and Alaska. Those are the weird parts of the US, you know? And obviously I live in Texas, which is weird in its own way. Alright, let us see. So what I came here for? Right, a little gambling. Okay, so let's look at our little collection. So what are we missing? My Alaska? For Boy Scouts. Alaska's actually great. Alaska was actually a really cool place to go to. Woo! If you want to have people in the Discord tell interesting stories and steal them for yourself so you seem more interesting. So true, hacking to travel. Traveling is amazing. I feel bad for people that don't get to travel. Okay, so I only need like a few more figures for volume 1. Let's go. I do know there are some figures that are exclusive, like doing rewards. That's the thing, like, I could try going for these, but these might be only from the minigame. I don't know. That's the issue. What's your favorite Avatar character? Momo. Turn crank. Melon, let's go! Royal Melon, no way. Gordo Bar. God, I love games where they just make bigger versions of guys that already exist. Cherry, okay. I don't know if I should try completing the game first and then gamble. I don't know what the strategy is. Who's your favorite E? What do you mean E? Like the letter? Or the one in the alphabet? Royal Melon, your profile pic, so true. Watermelon. Other melon, no way. Arrow sign. I mean, I am getting new stuff. As long as I'm getting new stuff, it's worth it. But can I get everything out of the machine? It doesn't say how much is in the machine and how much isn't. That's the thing. That's the issue. Star coin. I think some of the high level stuff, the 4-star stuff, might only be from like little achievements and stuff. Tangerine. God, I love these little fruits. They're cute. Imagine being the guy that gets the model fruit for a Kirby game. What a good day. What a good life. Yes, I model fruit for Kirby. Tulip. I just got this one. Cringe. Hold on, let's look at our collection. So volume 1, we have 71 out of 79. So I think... Yeah, these ones have crowns on them, I think, are only acquired through special means. This one also has a crown. So these, I think, I have to go find. Everything else, I think I can get out of the machine. So there's still like 1, 2, 3 I can get from the machine. These I have to go find. Okay. No, 4 I can get in the machine. Okay, so we still need to gamble. We're not free yet. Treasure chest. Star block, okay, new one. Whoopie. God, Kirby's such a cute game. Everything's so good. Like, Kirby's not like the gameplay's not the most god tier gameplay. But, like, Kirby gets vibe and like everything else correct. Woo. Corbo. Goodness gracious. They put the God and Crab game? They did. Crab game's actually, like, really interesting. Wait, what did that just say? Hold on, there was just a message. Oh, I need to read stream. Go back, go back, go back. I missed the message. Life. What did it say? I got everything out of the machine. Is that what it said? Wait. This works too. Where is it? Where is it? Where's Kirby? Corby. Oh. Corb? There he is. Did I just barely miss it? I waited too long. I only had 30 seconds. No. No. What did that message say? Did I say, was it like you already got everything out of this machine? Oh, let's walk away. Maybe give us a message again. You collected all currently available figures. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. Okay, great. So let's look at our collection. Yeah, so everything else we have to go find. Okay, well that makes sense. That's good. Then there's volume 2, which... Oh my god, we are missing everything from these last few ones. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go do some more gameplay though. Remember Hack the Machine is gay? We got one of them done, so don't have to go back to it anyways. I don't know, we have 9 minutes left, so maybe instead of starting the next area, we can go do some, there's mini games in the town that I haven't done yet. Like, there's some like Kirby Tilt and Tumble minigame, we can go do that one. Kirby's so sweet. The minigames just like add so much charm. Corby. I think if I complete all these, I also get a little thingy. Oh no, it uses motion controls. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this one's not bad. I imagine they get bad though. This is level 1. Okay, level 1 complete, nice. Play one shot? I plan on eventually, it looks like a cute game. I think the character looks very cute and the gameplay looks... So that's level 1. So how do I get level 2? I just leave? He cleared Tilt and Tumble 1 star, yeah? Does he get the second one? Kirby Tilt and Tumble? Yes, he does! You're so good, Kirby, no way! God, Kirby's just like like super powered... Alright, to do 2 at once? What? Kirby's just a super powered being and he's just over here playing little mini games in town. What a lad. Oh! Okay, go up, go up, go up, go up. Go up, go up. Let's go. Alright, 1 acquired. Don't tell me the next one's gonna have 3 of them. Don't play the 3-star extreme difficulty one, it's way too hard. I did it eventually, for 100%. Woo! Tilt and Roll Kirby, 2-star complete. Alright. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what Kirby Tilt and Tumble is. Alright, what does this one look like? Oh, this one looks annoying. That was quick. Oh, the in section looks nightmarish. Oh my god, look at that in section. Ah. I don't think it counts towards 100%. I believe this is how you get a figure. I believe you get a figure from this. So, yeah. Plus, as a gamer, we have to do this. This looks a bit tricky. The end section is just, there's no walls at all. I feel like the motion controls are like fighting me in this. I'm using Joy-Cons though. Oh, I just realized this is only factoring the left Joy-Con. I've been moving both my hands. It is only factoring the left one. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Now I know how to control it. Yeah, I was a little bit unresponsive because I was moving the right hand as well. Yeah, it is a lot easier just to move the left Joy-Con. Okay. Ooh, that was a good run. Okay, we got this. We have this in the bag. Come on, Kerbo. Corb on my orb, like Morb on the cob. Ah. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, that end segment's gonna be really hard. I just died in the first hole. This is the normal 3-star one, not the extreme one? Oh! Well, we'll deal with that one too. I'll deal with the extreme one when we get there as well. For funsies. As a gamer, we are certified gamers. Oh, he was falling. Oh, I was reading chat, sorry. I looked away for a moment. And as soon as you look away, you just fall into the pit, don't you? Woo! The end section looks like something a doctor would say. True. I guess it's because a C-section actually is a medical term for like serration section or whatever. I don't know. I am no doctor. Go, go, go. Let's go! Hack, are you like this? Like what? It's like coders knowing what FFF plus 0000. 8-bit binary. There we go. You cleared all of Tilt and Roll Kirby? Oh, did I? Did I? Oh, no, he's the extreme section. There you go. There's the figurine. That's what we're doing this for. But let's try the extra hard as well. Game Shop Waddle Dee. Well, it's 0? Yeah. It overflows. Or it adds 1. Oh my god, they added Gordos. It's literally Smash Bros. No way. Gordo spam, just like God intended. I honestly thought the extreme would just remove all the walls. This is a little bit kinder. I was going for it. See, this one has a little time, clear in 20 seconds. We're gonna go for that. But I get all the time bonuses as well to be a true gamer. Oh, come on, come on. Woo. Okay, keep on going, baby. Keep on going, baby. You want to consider overflow if that's a negative one? That's true. If the first bit is negative, then it would not be an overflow. Oh my god, that is actually really narrow. Wow. I wonder if going around would be easier. I mean, yes, going around would be easier, but with the time, actually, like, is it easier to get, like, the time bonus by going around? Oh, well, I have to take the shortcut this time because I just lost time there. Oh, I keep on falling up the left side, too! Last extreme does remove the walls? Or gamer enough, we don't need the walls. We're ballin', not wallin'. Come on, come on. Shrimply built different. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Alright. One done, we got the bonus. Nice. 500, that's not that's a decent amount of money. Okay. Now let's do 2-star. Oh, this doesn't look bad. Oh, I forgot this is 2 Kirbys. Actually, this actually seems still really easy. Oh no, the Gordo. This doesn't actually seem that bad though. Oh, I literally, that's on me. That's on me. Boop. No, he rolled off. Oh, you were so safe too. That could have been a good run. I go up, go left, go left. Or fall off, that works too. Why does he keep falling there? Oh my god! It's not even the Gordos. I have to rush so like I get around the Gordos, right? But Kirby just keeps falling in that left pit. Woo! Yeah, every single time he's going, it's not just going left, he's going down as well. That's really annoying. Okay, the Gordo was there. That would have been the one time I actually made it. Okay. He fell off this time? You're kidding me. Woo. Gordo. He fell off! Oh, stop falling off! You just like me for real. So I had to beat this in 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a lot of time, so it's not like I had to be super fast. Okay. He keeps falling in that pit. He's going down more than I want him to. Alright. Go up. Go around. Alright, great. Woo! And I've been in double the time they wanted me to. That's great. Yeah, that time is actually very, very easy. I was probably rushing it too much. It's probably why it's so bad. Alright, let's see. How was this one? Oh, okay, they do remove the walls in the end. The Gordos don't seem to be too much of a threat. Wait, how fast do we have to beat this in? 30 seconds? Oh my god, 30 seconds. That's actually pretty bad for this one. Okay, so we gotta do 30 seconds. Okay, that was good. Oh, I can't go too fast because the Gordo's there. Come on, Kerbo. Kerbo. Corb on my orb, like Corb on the cob. Corb. Corb. Bro, I was holding up, but whatever. Whatever. No, Kirby, stop doing this to me. Jeff fell off too, they become furries. I don't know why we're doing oh and ooh. This isn't like 2018, you know? We're better than that, chat. He went up. Shame. Bro, do you see that? He literally just grabbed the lip and he was just like, I don't know, I want to fall off. I'm holding down, but whatever. Don't know what's insisting him to go up. Okay, see, that's mine. You gotta channel the essence of Johnny to beat Kirby? True, true. Bad idea. Okay. Bad Kirby idea. A level based on Kirby Tilt and Tumble. But we add no walls. Bro, how did he fall in that? You can do it? Yeah, no, we can definitely do it. We had a really good run. I lived, I don't know how. He literally grabbed the lip, but still died. Okay. Ah. It's gotta get greedy, gotta get greedy. So I can't go too slow or else the Gordo's gonna come behind you and sweep you up. Come on, Kirby. Okay. I just hold left. Perfect. Oh, no. Next emoji needs to be narrow the gun. I don't really have a good idea for a narrow the gun emoji. Okay, let the Gordo go first. No! That's so sad. That's so sad. I'm actually gonna cry. Woo. The next Hackfest gun versus night. Well, gun obviously wins by like a giant margin. That is so unfair. Woo. Celebrated in July, so guns would be American Nera. I do have that one gun, American Nera art. I would love to have more seasonal Neras. If I had like the ability to make like Nera plushes for like seasons, I would. Because I think there's a lot of fun ones I like to be able to make. There you go. That's not bad. Ooh, it is done. Bonus time acquired. Great. And then there's that. Woo. Okay, so it doesn't actually give anything for it. It says you cleared all of it in extra hard. Do I get a figure? Wow, you cleared all the extra hard difficulty? Really? I guess that makes a huge prize. Your adventure here must be seem like a piece of cake. Here. Deserve another prize. Oh, it's a rare stone. That's... Oh, it's 3 rare stones. Well, that's actually not bad, actually. It's not bad. Alright, well, we have hit our 2-hour mark, right? Well, thank you guys all so much for coming to a fantastic stream. Great start. It did slow down a little bit when we did Kirby, but that's fine. I'm gonna chip away at Kirby slowly but surely. Ooh, we're slowly but surely making progress in the Corb game. So guys, thank you guys so much for coming as long as you did, bro chachos. I released a short today. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. If you have seen it, go watch it again. Because as a viewer, the best way you can contribute is watching every short twice, liking and commenting, right? So if you haven't done all 3 of those things, go do that. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for coming as long as you did, bro chachos. And until we meet again, bada booey, outro time. Man, that was a fun stream though. Fun little stream. Not really like a deeper purpose to it, but it's just fun to do like little chill streams.